You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 4, hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
LaVine against MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Offensive board. Carter on the wing. Here's the 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
MP against Carter. And here's MP from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
Just goes to show you that these two teams are always at the top of their games when they go up against one another.
Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. This man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Carter finds Vucevic. Now Williams. Pass to Vucevic. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. Carter can't get it to go.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And here's MP from outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Carter. He's got 5. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Takes a 3. MP, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
LaVine against Hunter. Pass to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. That one drops for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played. He's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Dosunmu. Saddiq Bey, he's checked in for Atlanta. MP comes in for Robinson. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. They've got Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Javon Carter, and it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And book it, Fernando.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
LaVine passes to Carter. Drummond with the screen. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. And here's MP from outside. MP converts on the break.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Carter. And again here in the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Shot left block. Count it. Good. Carter's got his third bucket of the night. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. MP outside. The three. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. From deep, MP, and the Hawks with another three. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Now here's Levine. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Young. 8-point game. And here's MP from outside. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Craig. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Young. And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Bay. Back to MP. Oh, from deep. Oh, another miss by MP.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Carter. The three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, MP. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Levine. Outside Carter. Vucevic in the post. No good with a layup. And so it's MP making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
31.
And welcome to halftime with the All-Star festivities around the...
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering.
And focusing back in on the Hawks. They're in a tight one.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. DeJounte Murray is out there with MP. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. Now here's Levine. Misses the 3. Hunter with the ball. MP outside. Pass to Bay. MP outside, 6 on the shot clock. And not sure what he was thinking there.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Saddiq Bey.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Outside Levine, shot from 12. No good, a bit long that time.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
At the line for the Hawks.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Outside, Williams. Inside, here's Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bey finds MP. To the middle. Here's Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 now.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Caruso, pass to Levine. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. MP, number 1.
Every year we see people enter the league and put up points, but he's been in a league of his own.
He shoots a 3. On target from range. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles, MP has the ball on a string.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Caruso. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hawks on D. 3-pointer, Vucevic. The long distance 3 is buried. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter. MP up top. He's checked by Carter. Bey finds MP. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
Getting those 3 points back, MP is like a machine. Relentless in his approach.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. White, he's checked in for Levine. And a change for the Hawks. Trae Young, he's checked in for Murray. Williams passes to Carter. White for 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
From deep, MP. Counted from distance. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Robinson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. MP shot is off. Bay against White. Caruso outside. Fires for three. And again hits the Bulls from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Bay outside. Back to MP. Pass to Hunter. MP outside. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Oh, what a response from MP.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside White. Now here's Craig. Outside White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
Yeah, Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter.
I see him. Get him.
Now called by Atlanta.
The Hawks call timeout. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Lovable.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter, the pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. The Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Gets the 3 to fall.
Definitely a competitive guy. Alex Caruso was eager to hit them right back.
Pass to Murray on the wing pay. Carter against MP. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now, and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Levine passes to Caruso. Carter from outside. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And here's MP from good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for a little while. And he is taking this game over.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
And all those hot shooting performances from Klay Thompson, this night belongs right there with him.
He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
MP shot is off. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Carter. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. He puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Williams. Carter from outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
Look, I'm not trying to pile on, but he got to show me a little bit more before I start calling him the GOAT.
I keep waiting for him to turn it on. A guy with that much hype, there's got to be something there. I guess we just keep waiting to see.
That's why you got to be careful with all the hype, especially when the kid hasn't played in the NBA yet. I think it puts a lot of pressure on him. I was in a similar situation to that on a younger team struggling to find success.
That suit? Yeah. This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team. What?
Not really, no.
You're wrong. You're really wrong.
Hey, did you try the strawberries back there? I did. Peak season, huh? Yeah. I'm excited for the best. I want to pie. Here, give me the...
Yo, MP, let's go.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
You got this, MP.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Put me on top, city on.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. And for the Hawks, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. MP out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally. And that's when you know you're good. MP with that great finish right in the face of the defense.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Pass to Vezenkov. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Fox, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Now Fox, following the three-point attempt by MP. Fox with it. Okongwu covering. They grab their own miss. And here's Barnes for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Murray, the pass to MP. Another miss by MP. Sacramento's gone 0 for 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with Fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Sabonis. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's the pass to Fox. Pocket 6. Unloads. Again, the miss by the King. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
Outside, Sabonis. And here's Barnes for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 9.
And that's a strong flex from MP, digging in and getting those 3 points right back.
Outside, Sabonis. Monk, no one around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hawks leading by 5. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against Chicago. A 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
The Kings trail by 8. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
For the Hawks, Bogdanovich comes in for Sadiq Bey. Young is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Shooter's got to shoot, so when Huerter gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
Mitchell against MP. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Atlanta making some changes. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Sacramento also making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Huerter finds an open teammate.
Fox against MP. And just miss after miss right now. And Fox has it in the corner. A miss that time would have put him up. The three from MP. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. checked in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for Bogdanovich. And a change for the Kings. Primo's checked in. Here's MP. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Saddiq Bey is out there with Murray. Then it's MP. And it's Young. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. He completely took over that game with his play. We'll see what he does this time around, guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Yeah, sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
The Kings trail by 8. Herter kicks to McGee. Pass to Herter. Clock at 4, and the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Kevin Herter. A 3 from MP. MP attacking the open.
All these 3.